Do you ever feel unsure about what to say when sending a package, mailing a letter, or picking up items at the post office? In this episode, you'll learn practical English phrases to confidently handle all your postal errands, from comparing shipping options to filling out forms. Discover how asking about insurance and tracking numbers can make your interactions smoother. Get ready to hear some real-life conversations you might have when sending a package at the post office.
We've put together a few common situations to help you practice what to say and what to listen for. Let's jump into the practice samples.
Hi there, I need to mail this box. It's a gift for my sister.
Okay, no problem. Are you sending it domestically or internationally?
It's going to my sister in California, so domestically. What are my shipping options?
All right, we have standard shipping, which usually takes about 3 to 5 business days. Or there's express, which gets there in 1 to 2 days. Do you want to insure the package?
It's pretty fragile. Yes, I'd like to get it insured. And can I get a tracking number for it?
Absolutely. All our shipping options include tracking. Just fill out this form with the recipient's address and your information, and we'll take care of the rest.
Perfect, thanks for your help. Excuse me, I need to send this letter to Canada. Do I need anything special?
Since it's international mail, you'll need to fill out a small customs form. Just declare the contents of the letter, even if it's just a personal note.
Okay, it's just a letter, no items. So, a personal note. How long does it usually take for a letter to get to Canada?
For standard international postage, it usually takes about 7 to 10 business days. If you want it to get there faster, we do have an express option, but it costs a bit more.
Standard is fine for this one. Can I just drop it in the mailbox after I fill out the form?
Yes, once you've filled out the customs form and applied the correct postage, you can drop it right in the blue mail slot.
Great, thanks. Hi, I received a delivery notice yesterday for a package, but I wasn't home to pick it up. I'd like to pick it up now.
No problem. Do you have the delivery notice with you and a photo ID?
Yes, I have both right here. The notice says the package is being held at this post office.
Perfect. Let me just look up the tracking information. What's the tracking number on your notice?
It's 94001050. It's a fairly large box.
Got it. Just a moment. I'll go retrieve it for you. It'll be right out.
Awesome, thanks so much. Wow, those were really helpful samples. We covered a lot of ground there.
Absolutely. In the first sample, the customer said, "I need to mail this box," which is a straightforward way to start. Then she asked, "What are my shipping options?" A common question to compare costs and delivery times.
And asking to insure the package is important if you're sending something valuable or fragile, like in her case. Also, can I get a tracking number? Is key for peace of mind.
Right in the second sample, we heard about international mail and the need to fill out a customs form, which is crucial when sending things overseas, even just a letter. You also learned that you can drop it in the blue mail slot for standard letters.
Yes, and the third one was great for picking up a package after a missed delivery. Having your delivery notice and photo ID ready makes that process super smooth. And look up the tracking information is what the postal worker does to find your item.
Exactly. You heard some useful phrases like standard shipping versus express, domestically or internationally, and understanding what a delivery notice means. These are all terms you'll hear regularly at the post office.
And those phrasal verbs were very practical too. Mail this box, fill out this form, drop it in, and pick it up. they're everyday actions. What struck me first about our practice dialogues was how simple it is to begin. Saying, "I need to mail this," effectively communicates your goal right away.
Absolutely. Following that, asking about shipping options is smart. This lets you compare speed and cost, deciding whether a slower, less expensive delivery or a faster, pricier one suits your needs.
And it's wise to ask to insure the package if the contents are breakable or hold significant value. Protection for your items is a good idea, as is getting a tracking number to follow its journey.
Exactly. Moving to international letters, remembering to fill out a customs form is a key step. Even small items or just paper crossing borders require this declaration.
Yes, and once that's complete, you simply drop it in the blue mail slot for standard mail. It's an easy process for basic correspondence abroad.
Our final example highlighted picking up items. If you missed a delivery, having your delivery notice and identification ready makes retrieving your item smooth. The worker will then look up the tracking information to find it.
Let's explore some of these phrases in everyday scenarios, not just at the postal service. Take "mail this." It's really about sending something through the post.
Right, you might say, "I need to mail this payment to my landlord," or "Don't forget to mail that birthday card to Aunt Carol."
Then we had shipping options. This isn't just for sending gifts. When you buy something online, you'll always see various delivery options at checkout.
Indeed, a website might ask, "Which shipping method do you prefer for your new shoes?" giving you choices like standard ground or expedited service.
How about insure the package? The verb insure means to protect against loss or damage, and it applies to many things beyond parcels.
That's true. For example, "You should really insure your new laptop against theft," or "Did you remember to insure your vacation for unforeseen cancellations?"
Then there's the tracking number. We use tracking information or an order ID constantly when buying things online.
Absolutely. You might tell a friend, "I'm waiting for a new book. I'll check the tracking status later." Or "My new coat shipped, but the tracking details haven't updated yet."
Finally, "fill out this form" is a common instruction. It's simply about completing any kind of paper or digital document.
Exactly. At work, you might hear, "Please fill out this expense report by Friday." Or to register for the class, you need to fill out the online application.
Now, let's talk about how you present your requests. The words you choose can make you sound more direct or more polite. It's about shades of meaning.
Think about asking for options. A very direct approach is, "What are my options?" which is fine. But to sound more polite, you might say, "Could you tell me about the different shipping options?"
That extra phrase, "could you tell me about," softens the request. Similarly, instead of a blunt, "I want a tracking number," a more courteous way would be, "Is it possible to get a tracking number for this?"
Right? Or if you're returning an item, instead of "I need to send this back," you could say, "I'd like to return this package, please." Adding "please" or using "I'd like to" instantly makes you sound more considerate.
Let's try some rapid-fire scenarios. Picture this: you're sending an urgent letter to a friend across the country. What's the best way to ask for the quickest service?
I'd ask, "What are my options for express delivery for this letter?" Or "Could you advise on the fastest shipping method?"
Great! Next, imagine you're at the post office to collect a parcel, but you forgot the printed delivery slip at home. What do you say?
I'd explain, "I'm here to pick up a package, but I don't have my delivery notice. I do have my ID though."
Perfect! Final one, You're sending a valuable, fragile item to another country. How do you make sure it's protected and you can follow it?
I'd inquire, how can I protect this valuable item with insurance and get tracking details for international delivery? Are there any specific forms needed?
We've covered a lot today. To wrap up, what are 3 crucial takeaways for interacting confidently at the Postal Service and beyond?
First, be clear with your goal. Simply stating what you need works well. For instance, I need to send this letter.
Excellent point. Second,
Always explore your choices. Ask about various services or shipping options to find what suits you best in terms of speed and cost.
and the final, most important piece of advice.
Remember to use polite language. Phrases like, could you help me? Or I'd like to, make your interactions smoother and more pleasant for everyone.
Fantastic advice to end on. That's all the time we have for today's episode. If you enjoyed learning these practical phrases, please subscribe to our Double Your Vocabulary podcast. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next lesson. Join us again soon for more essential American English communication tips.